Hey guys, how's it going? It's MortifiedBum, and today we are playing on the Mystic Servers ARK map. The core mod that we're using is uh, ARK Eternal. So I don't know if you're all familiar with ARK Eternal, but basically it's a complete overhaul that redesigns ARK to mainly be focused and balanced around PvE, but it doesn't take out any of the PvP elements. So today I decided I've been going through all the creatures in ARK, and one thing that they introduced was prime creatures, for which are a tier above alpha creatures for everything out there. And yeah, so I've been going through and I've been trying to find creatures that don't have this stupid issue, which is that they have a really powerful attack as a secondary attack, or as their primary attack, but their secondary attack is this whole blowing flames, and anything that's on the ground, their AI has them blow flames at it constantly, which is an incredibly weak attack, because the attack is based off of a debuff that basically takes away 25% of your health, but that doesn't actually affect creatures in the wild, and it doesn't affect bosses. So all you get is the base damage, which is like 350 or something like that per tick, and so it doesn't really do any good. And then they constantly do it, so it limits their ability to actually attack drastically. So I've been going through and I've been trying to figure out exactly which creature I want to develop as an army, to be able to take down some of the hardest bosses in the game. Now, I have decided that I was going to give DireBears a try because of their incredibly high health. I mean, whenever I imprint these guys, they typically have over 4 million health, and their attack is phenomenal. So I decided that I was going to go ahead and breed these guys. I got a little bit out of control with it, I think. So there's some of these guys that don't even have full health, and I really don't care. I'm just going to let the weak die, and then we'll keep the rest. But what I want to do is I want to start summoning Immortals. And the whole point in this is I summon an Immortal. I get from the Immortal something else. What is it that I got? In other words, the entire point is to summon Darkstar. And whenever I summon Immortals... Okay, yeah. So I use generic artifacts to summon Immortals, which then give me souls, in which eventually I will use to summon Darkstar, which will give me Mysterious Element, which then will let me turn my evolved Dodo Rexes into Darkstar. So I already have 2 of the generic souls. Now I just need a few more. So next thing, I've already killed an Immortal Bigfoot. Next thing is I'm going to try killing an Immortal Giga. So yeah. First things first, let's get rid of this guy. This guy does not have as good of an attack, but he does torpor damage. This guy, on the other hand, has massive attack. So, let's also go ahead and make sure our tame groups are set. Perfect. We got all our plants over there. I don't know how effective that they are going to be, or with all these DireBears around. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull it over or what, but we'll see. So, let's go ahead and first things first, let's whistle all these guys to attack my target. Okay, so Immortal Giga. So let's get out of here. Okay, here he comes. And attack this target. Oh, whoa! He is getting melted. Wow! Okay. Did I get my soul? Yep, there's my generic soul and my gigant soul. So, I would say that the DireBear test, that's pretty much a success. Most definitely. Wow. As a matter of fact, that might have been too many DireBears. I didn't think that was such a thing, but that might have been a thing. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and first off, let's figure out what it was that I needed to summon him. I want to go ahead and I want to get the rest of my Dino Hearts and the rest of my Dino Blood. And let's go ahead and summon a few more of these. Get rid of some of these saddles so I can carry a little bit more. Okay, Dino Blood. 100 pounds worth. And I could still walk. Oh yes, I'm also forgetting that this guy does drop some pretty good stuff. I may want to go ahead and figure out what's going on. Who killed him? Did anyone kill him? Did he drop a box? What's going on here? Or was he when he died? That's going to be an issue. Did that bear just jump up at me? Okay. So that's done. Now, I see lots of poop. There's plenty of poop here. But I don't see a bag or anything like that, which means that if I did get anything, it's on a random DireBear somewhere. Awesome. Okay. Next. So I'm kind of afraid to summon the Werven. Mainly because I'm not exactly comfortable with how these guys are going to do with flying stuff. So let's try the Rhino. Come on, Rhino. And goodbye, Rhino. Okay. Wasn't as expertly set up as the other guy. Either that or that Giga was just ridiculously weak, but I doubt it. I think he just wasn't set up very well. So all the guys don't have the chance to attack him like before. I'm going to try to whistle these guys passive right before they kill him. Or right after they kill him. Ah, they got him. Okay, so it should have been one of these guys around here that killed him, or that harvested him. There they are. Looks like this guy got both of them. Look at that chess piece. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. You're a 950? That means you haven't been upgraded, yeah. See if anyone else here has anything. Yeah, so they have very few levels comparatively. So I'm going to say that he probably managed to kill both of them, which is kind of amazing. Seems kind of ridiculous that he managed to kill both of them. I mean, how does that happen? Okay. So, let's go ahead and do this one more time. Ooh. Really need to take off before I do that. Now, come on back over, guys. Okay, so I just need generic souls. I don't need specific ones. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I said stop following me. Okay. So I'm going to resummon that Giga and see if it was just like a better like setup that I did or something. Or if he was just much weaker, which seems weird having the Immortal Giga be ridiculously weaker. Okay, so correct team group is selected. Now I'm thinking with these DireBears, Darkstar does not have a chance. Oh, look at that damage they're doing to... Yeah, he's just ridiculously weaker. That Rhino had way, way more damage on him. Oh, I'm taking damage. And they're done. Okay, so he has been defeated. Let's figure out who actually killed him. He only has 14 levels. Ha! We lost to DireBear. And here we go. 13,000 armor for the gloves. That is better. So that giga does way more damage. Okay, so I'd like to thank y'all guys for joining me. This has been interesting. I think I may lose a few of my DireBears if I continue on with the gigas, but it's so quick. I'd almost feel bad going to one of the slower ones, but who knows. So anyways, thanks for joining me. And as always, server description for the Mythic server is going to be listed down in the description slot. So come join us on here. We are now a week into the fresh map, and with some great mods on, you know, S+, obviously, Advanced Rafts, ARK Eternal, and a couple others. And we're actually voting on another mod to add now. So if y'all can join us on Discord, see what everything's about, join the server, and I'll catch y'all later.